Hey, I hope you're ready for one more salad because it's the last in our 4 ideas for spring salads. And this one is one that I found in my recipes that I had made like in 2014 and I've forgotten all about. So this one is full of spring farro, that wonderful nutty ancient grain that so many of you love. It's got sweet potatoes and black beans in it, so what's not to like about that? So I have a pan right here and I'm gonna put just a little bit of oil in it. And the reason I'm putting some oil in there is I'm gonna bloom my spices. And the spices I'm gonna bloom are turmeric, cumin seeds, and smoked paprika for that smoky flavor. And then I'm just going to stir them around in that little bit of oil until they start getting fragrant. And y'all know that that won't take long. It'll be about a minute before they become fragrant. Now, blooming means that we're heating these herbs and spices, and it's actually going to bring the essential oils to the surface, and it's going to make them taste even better. So, oh my gosh, there we go. I've got the aroma now. Now we've got a couple other things to put in. Next, I'm going to put in my farro. This is about 3 cups of farro, and it's going to go right into my pan. So there we go. And I made it earlier, so it's nice and cool now. So there goes the farro. And then I have one more spice to put in here, and that is, I use cumin seeds. I'm going to use ground cumin. So I've got some ground cumin to go in there. And so here, oh my gosh, I wish you were here in the kitchen with me because it smells so incredibly good now. And the farro is starting to get really pretty with the yellow from the turmeric and the red from the smoked paprika. So there is yummy. Okay, so earlier in the first step of the recipe below, you're gonna see that I added some ingredients to my rinsed and drained black beans. I added some lemon juice, I added some olive oil, and I added a garlic clove, chopped garlic. I think it's even more than clove. You'll have to look down below. I don't remember how many I put in there. But anyway, so what I did basically by doing that is I basically pretty much just pickled those black beans. And you can do that with any kind of beans you're adding to a salad, but it's going to add so much flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and put my black beans in there now. And because it had olive oil and lemon juice, it's going to add more moisture and more flavor to this farro. I am going to put in some sea salt. So got my sea salt here, and I called for, I think, a teaspoon for this. And let me stir this up. Oh my gosh, y'all. This looks so good. It reminds me a little bit of yellow rice and black beans. I think they call it moros and plantains in Latin American cooking. Now I've got a few more ingredients. I've got some, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my pan now. I've got some green onions that have been chopped, just the green parts. And then I'm going to put in a roasted red pepper right in there, and that's going to add so much color and so much flavor. And remember, you can always look on my YouTube channel for how to roast a pepper. Doesn't even have to be red. So here is the, whew, this is so pretty, y'all. It smells so incredibly good. And then I've got some chopped parsley, just about a 1/4 cup. You could also use cilantro if you're a cilantro fan. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move all this stuff aside. You can, of course, add a little bit of black pepper if you'd like. So I'm moving this over. And then I roasted in tiny cubes. Look at those cubes. I actually tried to make them about the same size as the black beans. I roasted these 400-degree oven, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And what I'm gonna do, just so you can see them better, is I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bowl. And this is a big old flat bowl, and it's gonna be beautiful. Those colors are gonna go so well with my gorgeous, gorgeous farro. Oh, I wish you were here to share it with me because it's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my farro in here, and I'm gonna pick this up so I can get the rest of it in there. Nothing like just manhandling it a little bit, right? And then I'll grab just the last bit of it. Oh, the colors are so vibrant and so gorgeous, y'all. That turmeric really pops that farro into not just being beige, but being beautifully golden. And here we go. And then just so you can see it, I'm gonna go ahead and do my sweet potatoes on top. And you can absolutely put them in, stir them in, but remember you need to be a little bit more careful with them because they are a little softer even after they have cooked. But I'm gonna put them on top so you can see them. So here we go, grabbing my towel again. Here we go. This is the farro black bean roasted red pepper yumminess of sweet potato, yummy salad. Oh my gosh, so good in a wrap, so yummy just as it is as a side, or it's, you know, this is a complete protein. Get some bib lettuce leaves and roll it up in that. So many reasons to love this. And it'll stay in your fridge for 4 or 5 days. I hope you've enjoyed these spring salad recipes. I'm Nancy Waldeck with Taste and Savor. I think y'all know that if you're watching this video. But I love cooking better and cooking healthy for you at the Cancer Wellness Center. Until the next time in the Healthy Kitchen, bye.